Hello and welcome back to Erlengrat episode 8. So it is the first day of summer. Rain has stopped briefly. It looks like it's going to start again at about 9 o'clock. So what we'll do, we'll get a bit of fertilising done so we can get on with things. I did actually do some fertilising off camera after we've finished the last episode. Did some fertilising contracts, so our money's up to 167 and I've got the other fields all fertilised as well, apart from this one. So what we're going to do, we're going to put some manure on this one. Our poplars are growing, the grass is growing, and our other crops have started to grow as well. So all is looking good on the farm at the moment. My only concern is the weather. There's a lot of rain forecast, and if I want to get the grass cut and make hay, we're going to really struggle. So we are going to definitely be up against it, I think, this year, but we'll see how we get on. The other thing I've done is I've installed this forage store. So this is new on the mod hub and a really great mod. This has got TMR in it because my plan today is to get some cows. So what we'll do, we'll crack on with the fertilising first while the weather's good, and we'll jump in the fent. And what I'm going to do, all I'm going to do is I'm going to put manure onto this field. I'm not going to put any mineral fertiliser. I have put mineral fertiliser on the other grass fields, so that's all sorted. But yeah, what we want to do is just a little bit of an experiment. I know that looking at things, the grass fields do take a lot of nitrogen, which is not a bad thing. There we go. So unfold it and we'll turn it on. Zoom out a little bit more, there we go. See the field boundary a little bit better from there. So this is going on nicely. Keep missing a bit. There we go. So we'll just get the rest of this done and then we can move on to our other jobs of the day. Okay, so that's all our fertilising done on that for now. What I probably will do is I'll probably swap over the fent and we'll give the poplars another layer of fertiliser if they'll take it. We will see. Just reverse that in there. go. So just head up to the main yard. We'll go and get the tyres swapped over on this. We'll put some narrows on it, and we'll go and get the poplars done. Get this onto there. So what I'll do is I'll test it out on these poplars down here, and if it works then we can go and do the poplars in the top pastures as well. But it's nice that everything's growing now, which is really good to see. And yeah, all our hard work and redoing work after having to start the precision farming. Okay, so let's just zoom out. We'll just see if it takes it. Yeah, that's taken that. Fantastic. In that case, what I'll do is I'll crack on and I'll fertilise the rest of these poplars, I think, and then we'll move on to the next stage, which is to go and get some cattle. We'll just do these ones here, and then I'll go and do the rest off screen, I think. Spin round. Right, enough of me waffling. I will go and get these poplars done. The next time you see me will be down probably at the animal dealer. In fact, we'll be at the shop because we'll need to lease an animal transport trailer. So I'll go and do this, and we'll see you at the stores. See you in a bit. Fantastic. So I realised on the drive up there that I don't actually need to fertilise those fields. Oh dear, I'm still getting my head around this precision farming, and I'm still doing night shifts, which doesn't help. So I've got the big riggy track, and we have the bale forks on the front. So I want to get manure for these cows just now. So the plan is to use what we have, what we can afford. So we're going to have to buy stuff just now for these cows. So I'm going to buy 2 bales of straw, which should hopefully keep them in straw for a couple of days at least. And I thought I'd bought 2 bales. Let's get another one. Wrong menu. There we go. Go at it this way, I think. Right, get these bales on first. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, my forks are not in the right position at all. There we go, it's a bit better. Right, try not to clip it with the trailer this time. Now then, I'm just going to have to take it easy up the road with these, but we should be okay. So this is the modded legal trailer, it takes 12 cows, so sorry, 6 cows. So we should be able to just ferry back and forth from the animal dealer and get as many as we need. I'm thinking maybe get 24 or 18, I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm going to get a mixture of Holsteins and Ayrshire's. I'm going to get more Holsteins than Ayrshire's, but I'm just going to get a wee mix. There we go. Going cab. What I'll probably do is drop the straw down at the cowshed on the way through. Right then, we'll pull into the cow yard first. Just go and drop these straw bales off. So I'm just going to stick them inside the door just now, just to keep them out of the rain. There we go. And shut the door. And then what I'll do is I'll just leave the forks just here just now. Try and reverse this trailer out. There we go. Okay. Right. We'll see you down at the animal dealer and we'll get our first load. Okay, we just pull into the animal dealer then, and indicator off. What we need to do is just reverse in. There you go. Okay, so we are going to purchase Ayrshire's first. So that's the animal trailer full. Okay, confirm. Ah, this is interesting. It's not working. There have been people having issues with this. Right, so we'll try one more time. It's not working. So what I'm going to have to do then, in that case, which is a real pain in the bum, is I'm going to have to buy them direct and get them delivered, which means I've just wasted all that money on this trailer. So there we go, I've returned the legal trailer. 765 in total it was to lease that. So let's have a look at this. We'll go with Ayrshire's first, so I'm going to get 12 of these. No, 6 of these. Here we go. And 12 of these. So 3,600 fee plus the 765, So we're looking at what's that? 4,375. Blimey. Right. Okay. Confirm. And we have our cows. And they look quite happy. Fantastic. So what we'll do, that'll do well for the thumbnail. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll get these all sorted out with feed and stuff like that. So I'll get this these bales in first. Right. Get the straw in here. I'm just going to leave the bales there for now. So looking at our animals, we need 2,700 litres of straw, so that'll keep them going for a bit. Looking at 100,000 litres of food for the year. So what we need now is water, and we need to put some food in there. Now they should eat the grass just now, but I'm tempted to put some total mix ration in as well. What we'll do, we'll go and get the water first. Just nip over the grass. There we go. And we'll top that up and then see if it refreshes itself. So water carrier should have water in it. I do have a tap just here if we don't. There we go. So that's full. So nip this down here. There we go, round the corner. Is that filling up? It's probably going to take all of this and then some, I'd imagine. Right, I'm going to get another top up of water. I don't think I put a tap down here as well. Can't see one. Yeah. So we'll nip up. I'm going to fill this back up, and we'll get this topped up again. And back down the hill we go, and around the corner, and back into the cow shed, and I'll get this water topped up, and then that should be the water done. Now we're looking, yeah, so this load should do it. And then, as you can see, they've got grass and they're already producing manure. So I'm going to hold off on the TMR just now. I'm going to just let them eat the grass. I know it's not perfect for their health, but... So how are we looking for water? So you can have a wee little top up of water, but I think we'll do just fine just now. Right, I'm going to do one last top up of water and then we'll move on to the next job of the day, I think. So cows are all sorted. I've moved time on, it's 10 to 6 just now. The rain is slowly dying out. I need to bring the riggy track up to get some fuel. So I thought I'd do that first. And then what we need to do, we also need to weed as well. So just top this up. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to nip round to the stores, which is just around the corner here. Whoa! Dear oh dear, my driving is terrible today. Right. So just nip round here and we'll just get ourselves a herbicide sprayer. So what I'm going to do, oh wrong one, need to get this one. So herbicide sprayers, crop protection. So I've got lots of options. I've just recently downloaded these and these have had a bit of an update. So the mod has obviously managed to get to license, so these are the cowshed sprayers and the chemas, and this, there's two choices, this one and this one. So I'm going to go for this one. It's 15 meter width, that's 12 meter width. So we don't really need the mixer on there, it's just for aesthetics, so at least that. For 1,000, and we need some herbicide as well, so let's buy some of that. IBCs, here we go, herbicide tank. And they'll have lots of different variations of these, but let's just go for that. So buy one of them. Jump back in. Okay, just getting here. Put the four-wheel steering on just because it adds for a bit of manoeuvrability in here. Top this up. And if we need to get more, we'll get more. Okay, so fields we need to do. We need to do our main fields, and we also need to do the top fields as well, and I also need to do the poplars, so I'm not going to do the grass. So what we'll do, we'll go and take this to the main farm and I'll swap this over with the Fent, I think. Right then, so we're down at the pallet factory. I'll get this all set up. Don't think there's many weeds on here actually, there's a few at the far end I think. Okay, open this up. Need to come across a little bit. Okay, just the height of it a little bit, should be perfect, and on sprayer, and away we go. So, should get a nice coverage on here. Like I said, there's not many weeds in here just now, so hopefully this will be enough to keep them away for good. That's got those ones just down there, so that's good. There was a few down here as well. It's nice and manoeuvrable, this sprayer, actually. It's good. There we go. So hopefully the 3 hours of dryness will allow us to get the herbicide soak into the ground enough. Yeah, it is meant to start raining at 9 and then carry on through the night again, so yeah, it looks like we're not going to stop. So this is working well, quite happy with this. If I needed it more often, I'd definitely purchase one of these, but I don't think I only really need to do it maybe once, twice a year, so makes sense to lease it. A bit of a waste this, but I need to get this edge of the field done as well. So more plans for the future then. I'd quite like to purchase that field next to us as well. It's got a cereal crop in it just now, which would give us a straw swath, which would be amazing, which you can then pelletise and make some good money out of. So yeah, I think it's about 172,000 that field, but soil composition is really good as well on it, so kind of would be a good field to buy. Just a bit there. So let's just have a quick look at this. Weeds. Perfect, so that's all weeded. So we've got some in that field. Let's just take that off a second. None in our grass field, surprisingly. A little bit in our poplars there, and a wee bit up here as well. So yeah, little do. So we'll just fold that up just now. We'll head up to the next field and we'll get that one done as well. Here we go, folks, just approaching the final couple of runs on the top pastures. So this is the final field to get done. Interestingly enough, at the top of the field, the field is bare. The sunflowers haven't come out yet, they're still showing as planted. And there is a little patch of weeds up there that will not disappear either, so we'll just leave it as it is, I think. I've fertilised the poplars, so they're all done as well. So all that remains to be done is this final wee slither at the bottom here. So Just turn this around. Get up on a tree. Spin it around there. Reverse it up. There we go. Ready to turn it on. And away it goes. So, bit of a bitty episode this one, but we have got cows at last, which is absolutely brilliant. Super happy with that, and hopefully, yeah, we can get them reared up and they'll eventually start producing some milk and some newborns, which will be good. And yeah, we've got all our fields pretty much fully prepped now. The only thing that needs to be done really on the fields is for this field up here, or this patch up here, to start growing. Like I said, it's not looking as though it's doing anything just yet, but yeah, we are still a little bit early for sunflowers. This was the patch of weeds that's being a bit annoying, so this one wouldn't succumb to the herbicide, but these ones have, so it's okay. We've got a little patch of them, but not to worry. So I think we'll probably finish the episode there. I hope you've enjoyed another instalment of farming in the Alps. The wee little boom spray there's done a fantastic job. Next time, hopefully the fields will have grown a little bit more, the grass will have grown another stage, and we can get some grass cutting done. The forecast is looking as though it's going to start raining any minute again, so I think tomorrow is looking quite a good day for maybe some silage cutting, and then moving into the summer, day 5 potentially. We're on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, yeah, day 5 and 6 we could definitely get a hay cut in, and by the looks of it, the weather, if that does what the forecast says. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have done, please hit that like button, and if you're enjoying all my videos, do subscribe to the channel. If you want to leave a comment or share any of these videos, you're more than welcome to. We will see you for some more farming fun in the Swiss Alps next time at Erlengrat, and in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Goodbye.